So most of the tips I give are from a place of how do we score and play better. So these days, a lot of golf balls and golf clubs, and even how people think about the game, is designed to pretty much hit a straight ball. The modern day golf balls don't really get as much spin on them. They're meant to go straight. The golf club itself is engineered to go as straight as you can hit it. And even from statistics perspectives, people are opting to hit straighter and straighter balls and really work the ball less. All that said, there's still that 10% of the time when you might have a tree in your way or a hole that just really demands a draw or fade. So I think it's super important to understand how to hit draws and fades for that every now and then when you're on the course and you need one. So today we're gonna work on how to hit a draw and how to hit a fade, all right? And I think for most of us that starts with what exactly does it mean to hit a ball straight? Right? So that's going to take us to just a really quick synopsis of the ball flight laws, which is basically how the face of the golf club interacts with the plane of the swing, right? And if your face and plane match, that's going to produce a straight shot. So if you are on plane and your face is square, that's going to be a straight shot, right? Which is the shot that we all would love to hit 90% of the time. So let's go ahead and see if I can hit a straight shot. When we're trying to hit one straight, we want to start pretty square, nice normal, front middle ball position, square face, try to come down on plane. And I hit that ball relatively straight, a little bit of fade on that, which to me means, I left the face open just a smidgen, right? I better practice after this and work on that. So now that we have the idea of a straight ball, we want to know what produces a good amount of draw. We're going to do draw before we do fade. And for a right-handed person, a draw is moving right to left. For a left-handed person, it's the other way, right? Let's not try to think like a lefty right now. No, for all you lefties out there, it is a tough world. You have to watch all these tips right-handed. Anyway, the big thing that we want to see when we're trying to draw the ball is that that face needs to be closed in relation to the path, right? So our path might be a little inside to a face that is a little closed. The bigger the difference between face and path, the more we're gonna get a ball to spin. So when I'm trying to hit a draw, I'm gonna go ahead and move the ball a little bit back in my stance, and I'm gonna shut my stance, right? And then I'm encouraging a bit more inside on my swing, and I'm gonna let my face be a little closed, so that I'm coming inside with a closed face, and that should put a lot of right to left spin on the golf ball. And that one was definitely, I really went for it, so that was more of a hook than a draw, but I was trying to really demonstrate, so I'm satisfied. The less you close that stance and kind of the closer the club is to just being a little bit shut, the more it's gonna just gently draw, right? So let's hit a slice here, which is an exaggeration of a fade. Basically the opposite's true, right? You're gonna wanna put that ball up in your stance. You're gonna wanna open that stance a little bit, and you're gonna wanna open that face up, okay? And then you're just swinging along your feet, so a little over the top with an open face, and that should have put a bunch of left to right spin in it, get you a little bit of a slice action. And that ball is definitely wanting to move to the right. So anyway, even if you don't, kind of to sum it all up, even if you don't, hit a lot of draws and fades on the course, just practicing draws and fades is going to give you an increased awareness of where your path is and how your face is interacting with your path, and just make you a much better golfer. So that pretty much sums up the tip today. I hope you go out there and give draws and fades and slices and hooks a chance. And for more awesome tips like this from pros like me, go to the LPGA Professionals YouTube channel and check us out. Thanks very much.